Why it's nowadays, like, if you work on just some months, you're going to see and find yourself in 1%, because there is no competition, bro. There's no competition, means there are good competition, but that 1% and 99% is average, bro. 99% is average nowadays. You can assume that 99%, like, if you go into the college, just bro, posture break. If you are going to the college, you will notice that. And let's assume you are going to college, and there are 99% of people are just failures. What is your reaction, bro, in your class? Because 99% are failure. They are not even genius. Just there are 1% people who are good and genius, really. So because that's happen in everything nowadays, people are just stimulate themselves from just playing games, watching movies, and the things they like, social medias, and I don't know how and which. There are unimaginable things that is stimulating us. We need to stop every bit of it, because we need ourselves. We don't need to become a slave of something things. We don't need to own something, like, we don't need to play games and hold and drag on it, bro. You are just not leveling up. You're still same before you started the game, and after starting the game, and after finishing the game you will be same. After dying the game, after dying you will be same, because you just leveling up in the game, in virtual world, not in physical world, bro. You don't need to think like what to I win or not, because everyone is now. Watch your peers, bro. Watch they, like, if you are going to the school, I can assume that there are 90% of people brain dead, bro. They're not even listening the teacher, and teacher also doesn't enthusiast about what they are teaching. They're just brain dead. They just want money and salary. Why the heck are they are teaching us, bro? Think about it, bro. Think. And not no one is want to that education system, but still they are going, because everyone wants money, and they think money means going to the job and working for 9 to 5 and getting degree and those kind of slow lane. You're still believing that. Means if you find like, go in the core of that question, why we teach, its answer will be, I guess so, money, or the knowledge that our parents want to teach us. But they think there is knowledge, bro. If you search on internet what the thing you want to learn, you will get thousand of things free. If you can't purchase, it will be free something. And if you purchase it, the more good and more beneficial, because you will find best knowledge. But at home, and you still play and pay that random teachers to teach you without even learning that. Why? Because they think from their childhood, they everyone said them that learning means going to the school and getting degree. That's learning. After that we just stop learning. That's not. uh, Teachers once said me that that's the age to learn, and after that no one is going to learn, bro. Shut up. I don't tell them, because respect we need to don't. But I have thoughts in my mind, bro. I don't want to stop learning. I just learn from myself, not you, fat ass MF, bro. I don't need to learn from you. You can't even walk good like a man. How can I learn from you, bro? It's just useless. You are useless, bro. That things came in mind when I watch those teachers, because they're not even fit. How can they teach us how what fitness is? They doesn't even read the books that they teach. Means if they someone teachers can read, but I'm not saying when teaching, after teaching or before teaching, no one is read. It's like some teachers, they understand how to teach, they read, but not everyone. And what I want to talk about is that the teachers who also know that everyone want money in the end, then you need to find a good path that you are passionate about, and find your passion. Like everyone tells you, follow your passion. What the passion is? The passion means you need to first remove all bad habits, that playing games, watching movies, because that's what you are. 99% you are stuck in 99%, bro. You think your role model will play games and cope and say that I will play for some 5 minutes? No, he is not. That's why he is your role, like, capable of role model, because he is not playing games like you. If you play games, you are not going to become like him. You are just going to become a 99% average people, and become that fat teacher that teach you. You don't need to do that. If your passion is becoming teacher, then it's good if you want to. But you want to get a job, get a degree, and understand that it's fit for me or not. And if, let's say, it's not fit for you, then what will you do? Again going to the school and getting different degree? That's not the things world nowadays, bro. You just need to find your own things that you are passionate. Like if it can be singing, music, it can be fitness like me and going to the gym and working out. It can be anything that you prefer. Do the things that makes you feel like it's work for everyone, but for you it's just fun. You can sing and like write lyrics of 10 songs in just fun, when other people can't even write a single song, their lyrics. That's kind of example. I think the work means not for you, it's work for everyone, but for you it's just fun. That's how you will level up and find your passion. You need to understand that, and you just need to do that thing. Like, first thing is remove all bad habits that you are. Find a ways to do that. Form good habits. Create mindfulness. Like if you meditate, you are going to become and more mindfulness. Create mindfulness. That's you can create better decisions. Like if you are talking with someone and you are there talking with them, not have random thoughts about what my Jeffrey friend is playing and how their rank is leveling up and how can to. That's not you are going to level up, bro. You need to there and solve that problem yourself. And the second thing is you need to be grateful for everything to become a happy. We don't teach that in our schools. They just teach us random stuff that even doesn't serve you well. Like everyone tell you in college find passion, but how to find a passion, teacher, they doesn't teach you. Why? Because they know you are going to follow your passion, not that education system and rat race that everyone told you. That's not the learning means, bro. Learning means like you did yourself. Like if you are on fitness, you learn yourself by just watching how to do that, how to do push-ups, what is diet, what is nutrition. They doesn't teach us in school, bro. What is the meaning of their physical education? Where is mindfulness? Where is I'm not suggesting them that they are why they are not teaching, but I'm telling that they are not teaching. Then there's no point of saying that why don't you teach, because they don't want to teach us. They just want to become an us slave machine. Like they are just creating workers, and we don't want to become a worker. Like if you follow your passion, there are possibilities are endless. What you will become, it's on up to you. But when you follow that rat race, there's no different path, because it's just a lane that you are following. You can't change it until you have a great mind capacity of thinking like what's happening, what's going on. Like I was sit down in a classroom and they're teaching about something, and I was thinking, watching through window and saying to myself like what's happening, what's going on. They're teaching that I doesn't even getting what they're teaching, and I doesn't even know what the chapter and what the thing they're teaching. Why still I'm here to get good grade? And why I want to good grade? Because that's just number of piece of paper that I doesn't even care about. Why is it I want to that good grade? To make my family happy. And why I want to make my family happy and level up in different class? Because I want a job to complete that degree. And what I want a job, because I doesn't even care about sit down and that company to level up and going to my boss and saying him that I want to raise my 30% and what is that whatsoever. I want money. Mm, I want money. That's thing I click in my mind, like I want money. That's thing I want, not just some random education. That not is, bro. That's not the good thing. Is not good thing, but like highlights is that they are not even teaching about how to make it, how to make money, bro. They're just like they're not even giving us possibilities. They're just giving a like a draw a blaze line of you need to follow that, and like your passion, your thoughts, your dreams, just tell them aside and follow that line, bro. We don't need to follow that line. We don't care about that line, and we give a shit about that line, because we want ourselves to improve. We as a man, we need to improve. That's level up. That's what we play games. That's what Jeffrey people play games, because they want to level up. That's how our psychology is work. But we need to level up in real life, not stimulation, dopamine. We don't need to take dopamine to live in that life. We need to understand that and act according it. That's what I suggest you. That's like easy to go in and become a 1% people. You just need to remove all bad habits. Can you do that? Can you go for a monk mode for some months? If I can guarantee you, if you get some time and become monk mode, go on a monk mode, you are going to feel that your potential, and it's like rest of your life you are going to follow that path. That's how you will become 1% guy. And that's easy to become 1% guy, because 99% are average, bro. You don't cope and say I can't do that, and the three random thoughts which came in your mind are useless. Don't think about it. Just become 1% guy and beat that 99%. If you are not that 1% guy, someone will become. But there is no point to become an average guy. Why you want to become an average? To retire at 65 and become a gamer and stimulate yourself from living and escaping your own life and become slave, and you want to give your freedom to everyone. That's not how men work, bro. You are not a man. You are just stimulation. You will cope and say things like that's my passion, bro. That's not. No one's their passion is escaping their life. Yep, that's all. I hope your body will not betray your effort, bro. Keep going.